So, Bronwyn, we've been called to this delivery. We know in the background that the baby's having a bradycardic episode still in utero. We're really worried that they can't get the baby out, and so I'm expecting that we're going to have a baby who's going to need some help when they get born. So they're probably going to have a bit of a low heart rate. They may or may not be breathing. We're going to need to get some equipment set up, ready to look after this baby when they're born. You okay to give me a hand with that?
Yes, sure.
Yeah, great. Well, let's start off with the Neopuff, because the most important thing is getting this baby breathing. So, do you want to turn the Neopuff machine on? And I'll show you how this works.
Okay.
So if you turn the flow rate on, so the flow's at the top, and if you turn that up to, nope, next one over, this one here, if you turn that one up to 8 litres, and that will get some gas running through the circuit. Okay, so the way the Neopuff works, it works on a T-piece, it's really good. So what you do is you get both a PEEP and a PIP, and if you have a little look at what we're doing here, so you have a T-piece here with a wide connector on it, so you have gas to the baby and gas to the air. Alright, and it allows you to set both an inspiratory pressure and an expiratory pressure. And the way that you do this is by just occluding the valve at the end. Now, the pressures that we've got on here are a little bit wrong for this baby. So for a term baby, ideally we'd like the PIP to be set somewhere at around about 30. So if you see the little dial that says peak inspiratory pressure, if you can turn that up to about 30 for me, whilst I'm occluding both sides of the Neopuff, that's great. Okay, so we've got our inspiratory pressure set. Our expiratory pressure is still really, really high, and I think that's because when the nursing staff have set this up, they've just tightened this valve the whole way up. Now, if we release this valve a little bit, like this, just unscrew it, watch the PEEP coming down on the machine there. And ideally, again, for a term baby, you're probably looking at about a PEEP of 5. So now, we have a baby who's going to be getting pressures of 30 on 5, just by occluding this side of the Neopuff like this. Okay? Yeah. Alright, now we've got a term baby, so resuscitating in air is the right thing to do. If you had smaller babies, you might want to be thinking about something else, but for now, start off with air. And on our blender, we set at 21%, which is good, that's where we want it to be.